Hey guys, and welcome to Beard Manners. Today I'm going to be doing something slightly different again. I'm going to be sticking with beard related content. I'm going to be doing a review of a beard trimmer from a company called Brio. I've been dealing with this company for a little while now. I've tried the product a few times. What I will do throughout this video is allow you to see an unboxing, to see a little snippet of me using the product, and mainly talking about the product and what I think of it as well. I'll see if I can get a focus for you, and then we'll cut through. So, firstly, what do I think of this product? Like I say, what I'm going to do at the moment is I'm going to let the video cut through so you can see an unboxing.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body, your mind. Baby, you got me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you got me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it.
Now, as you can see, the product comes in fantastic packaging. The card feels nice and smooth. It's got a real nice finish to it. It's clearly high quality. Everything's printed on there. You see that it comes with chargers and everything else. It comes with appliances and the paperwork that you need. It's a very easy product to use. I will post a video in here as well, but it's just fantastically easy to use. What this is, guys, is to give you a better description of the product. It's a head shaver. That's what it is. It's not for doing a number 4. It's not for trimming around the edges or getting it a bit shorter. This is for those of you that want to have a shaved head. And you can see I've done mine earlier on today, and you can see here, you have to excuse the lights bouncing off a little bit, but that is as smooth as a baby's bum. The most honest I can be is when I first started shaving head. I'm one of these people, I can still grow hair. I just choose not to. I can grow a better beard than I can a head of hair, but I've never liked head hair. So, well, I say never. I haven't liked it since I was about 18. I shaved my head because of a dare. Realised that I didn't have to put gel in it every time I put a jumper on or took a jumper off, and didn't have my mates coming up to me and messing it up anymore and me getting in tears about it because, God forbid, my hair got ruined. And just for a convenience thing, I've just kept my shaved head. There's been a few patches where I grew it back for a little while. If you've known me well enough, if you're an older friend, you'll know there's pictures of me floating around in my 20s with highlights and style. But yeah, long term, I kind of always went back to the shaved head because of a convenience thing. And I just feel it suits me. So there you go. But when I started shaving my head, I used to purposely bick it. One reason is I just liked the feel of that closer shave, but two, again, because of the reason I started shaving my head, the convenience side, I found that by bicking my hair, you didn't have to do it as often. When I used to do 0.5 all over, this was before I could even grow a beard, I was in my early 20s, and so I'd do 0.5 all over. But the problem back then is my head hair used to grow back a lot quicker. I was doing that nearly sort of once, twice a week to keep it short, whereas when I was bicking my hair, it was lasting a lot longer. Now, the downside to that was that the bicking took a lot longer as well. You know, when I say bicking, you know, a lot of you get that. If you don't get it, that's where you're using an actual razor, a razor blade, not a cutthroat, but a handheld razor. And, you know, so you're having to apply the shaving cream. It's hard to do when you're doing it on your own because you're kind of feeling where the stubbly bits are on the back of your neck. 9 times out of 10, I had drops of blood coming everywhere because I got too close or nicked myself, which it doesn't hurt, it's a razor, it's fine, but it's just an inconvenience. Before you know it, you've then got a scab there, you know, and it could be quite sore. So I stopped picking because it was becoming so much hard work. Now, the reason I've just gone into that whole lengthy conversation about picking is that is the last time I felt my head this smooth. I mean, I literally cannot feel stubble. I've given it a good going over. You'll see in the snippets of the video how quick I done the top of my head. The whole thing took me literally 5 minutes, and that was feeling the extra bits, giving it a bit more attention. And like you can see, this is a similar setup with the blades. You know, let me see if I can get this out briefly, because you have to excuse, there might be some hair mix. I've used it. I purposely took the pictures before I used it. But you can see from the setup, so there you go. So it's the similar spinning blades and teeth that you would get from an actual face shaver. So you get that really close shave. When I was younger and used to use this, you had the option of 2 shavers or 2 round shavers, or 3 was normally the norm, or you had the circular ones. Having 5 gives you a real good go over. And there's a bit of a technique to these. You don't want to just go left and right or up and down. You want to kind of get a circular movement going with these. Take your time with it. You'll see it again in the video. Just give it a good circular motion to try and cover everything. You can see again, focus is going to be a bit of a pain here, but you know, you can see how easy this comes. There you go. You can see how easy this moves and tilts around. It is just so light. Honestly, it's easy. The plastic, it's a smooth finish plastic, but it's not too smooth. You get a good grip on it. In the video, you can see it's got 2 different speeds. What's happening, guys? So today we are reviewing the Brio head shaver. I've had a few bits from these guys. I was lucky enough to get this as an early trial, and these guys have asked for just a completely fair and honest review, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not an affiliate with these guys. I'm not an ambassador. I'm not associated with them in any way or form. We've just been speaking a little bit. I like to look at the products. I thought they looked fantastic. So I was more than happy to give them a go, and I promised I'd give open and honest thoughts on it. You guys have seen me on a few YouTubes now, and I think people have been following me for, everyone knows I'm honest with things. I won't never go down the route of just selling my soul to the devil for reviews and things like this. So it's going to be as honest as it can be. I have used it once already, but I wanted to do this for a little video as well. I'm going to show you, because you're going to lose the sound when I'm doing this, but this comes with 2 speeds. It's just so easy to use. It's nice and light. It's a fantastic looking product. You put this in, I'll do the unboxing video with this as well. You can see how flexible it is, how nice and easy it's to use. Like I say, it's so light and compact. It's just a joy to use. It's easy to hold. You know, it's fantastic. I'll go through the sounds. You won't hear me talking while I'm doing this, and I'll give you a bit of a run through with my hair. I won't do the whole thing. I'll give you some ideas where you get an idea of how the product actually works. So here we go. First sound, first speed. Second speed. Now, as you can see already, look, I literally done a 0.5 with my hair a few days ago. And look at the difference that is making. So easy, look. Really, no pulling. You can see how close it is as well. So there you go. I'm not going to do my whole head shave on a video, but you can definitely see when you look back and go through with it, you can see how quick, you can see it here, look as well. Sorry, excuse the camera here, but you can see there the differences in the shades and the colours. That's definitely taken a lot of hair off. So, you know, I think that's really good, because like I say, I generally only done a 0.5 with my other clippers. I've used this in the past, but I wanted to give it a couple of goes. I've done a 0.5 literally 3 days ago. My head hair doesn't grow anywhere near as quick as my beard does, and you can see the difference that's made. That quick, that simple. In the time I've done this, I could have had that all done. So my sum up of this, I've got to say, I think it's absolutely fantastic. Like I say, I have used it a couple of times, and I'll post more of a video on it as well, but so easy. It doesn't pull my hair. What you get with your normal clippers, which I'm not gonna name anything, but just as you can see, you normally get this as the 0.5, where what you're often doing is scratching your head, scratching your scalp, catching things on there. It can be a bit sharp. I've got a bit of sun going on at the moment, so potentially a little bit of burn going on, but this thing, just wow, just couldn't be easier. Couldn't be easier. I'm going to do a few videos mixed in together for this, guys, as well. So I'll do a bit of editing, but you know, and I'll do a better talk about it on a better video for you, okay? But as I say, that's the Brio head shaver. I've also got their beard trimmers, which I'll be doing a video about as well. Used it a couple of times. I can very highly recommend this. I'll certainly be using this more regularly. It's got a real close shave as well, because you can see it's more like a face shaver. It's gone real close. You're not going to have to do it as often, depending on the style of shave you want. I suppose that's the only thing you could say about this is it is going to be for those of you that, like myself, like a really short bald head, because you know it hasn't got a size adjuster or anything like that. But for what I do, for just getting my head as short as I can, it's how I have my hair. Fantastic, can't fault it. I'll get more videos of it on, I'll do some editing, and I'll let you know what, I'll let you go get on from there. The one thing I will say, which by no means is a negative on this, because I keep saying it's a head shaver, it's called the Raze head shaver. You don't have a adjustment for how low you cut the hair on your head. So it's just a one size, it takes all of it off. It literally leaves that baby smooth bit hair. You have 2 speed settings on there. But honestly, guys, I find it was absolutely brilliant. You know, my wife can vouch for this in the comments, I'm sure, Cammy, that when I came down and done it, I just walked in and smiled, and I was like, wow, it's absolutely brilliant. Because it was so much quicker. It was quicker than using my normal beard trimmers that I would use, because that's what I've been doing of late, like I say, is trimming my beard at 0.5 and then doing my head. Problem with that is, like I say in the video, I'm doing a lot of like I say, but I'm going to be editing different videos into this. Like I say in that other video, the problem with using those, because they've got the teeth, they can dig in, they can be a bit sore. You can't see it in this because of the light, but I've literally been living in the sun. My shop is set up on a beachfront in Felixstowe, so when we're not busy and not working, all of us guys, it's like a big like indoor market set up there, but it's outdoor. So we're all outside having a chat, drinking coffee, drinking water, catching the sun. You know, it's a fantastic place to work. So using that on my head has been a little bit tender of late, but yeah, you had none of that with this. It's just an absolutely brilliant product. The company, I've got to say, they've been fantastic as well, Brio, so well done to you, not congratulations, but well done to you. You know, in our initial conversations of getting the product over, everything has been smooth. It's been a real transparent process. They're an American-based manufacturer and company. Well, I don't know where they're manufactured, sorry, but they're an American-based company. The shipping was actually pretty quick. I ship abroad. Anyone who does knows that anything going to or from the UK is a little bit of a nuisance recently because of the EU laws. But yeah, bearing in mind how bad things have been, that came really, really quick. You know, they're not too pushy with the newsletters, just the right amount to keep you updated. Again, the packaging's fantastic. Just everything about it, I think, is a real good quality product. With this, guys, I'm going to post some links to it as well. Like I say, you know, I've posted some different videos on here. I'll post the direct links to it. I was lucky enough to have an early preview of the Brio Raze head shaver, and it's going to be released very soon, so keep an eye out for that. I believe, don't hold me to this, it's not my place to say it, but from what I've said, what I've been speaking about with these guys, I believe it will be out on Monday, which that is going to be, we're on the 14th at the moment, you know, 14th of June, so I believe it's out Monday, the day after Father's Day. It retails at just under $69, so it's going to be a little bit less than that in the UK. I believe the pound is not quite the same as the dollar just yet. But yeah, absolutely fantastic value for money. I'm glad I've got it. I'll be using this all the time. I'll be recommending it to everyone. I do want to point out, guys, I have got no affiliate with these guys. I am not an affiliator with them. I am not an ambassador for them. I'm not an associate. You know, it's nothing like that at all. They just reached out to me about giving a review. We've obviously spoken about the products. They asked about doing a review, and you know, I thought I would do. I've always said to you guys, I've always been honest from the start. If I didn't like it, I would just say. But I think it's absolutely fantastic. I am also going to be doing a similar video to this of their beard care. It's their beard care product, which is called the Beardscape. Again, I'll see if I can get this to play along. I hope you got, yeah, there you go. It's an equally fantastic product. I have done the same thing. I've done an unboxing for you so you can see the overall quality of everything that it comes with and everything that's involved and how it works and things like that. But again, absolutely fantastic product. I'll do a video about that soon. But yeah, like I say, check them out. Give them a follow. They're actually Brio for life. Again, what I will do is, because I think there's a few different pages spread around, I will put links in the description of what you want to do. Don't go Googling them or searching them. You never know what you're opening up in this day and age. They're a trustworthy company, but what I will do is put links into my description, so you can just click on there. I'll put links to the product, links to the website, and you can have a look and see what you think for yourselves, guys. But yeah, I've got to say, it's a fantastic product. I hope you liked the review of this. I hope you liked the videos. Like I say, we'll be doing another one. As always, stay safe, stay bearded, and see you soon.